guys, it's Shell with Creative Shell Bear, Little Acres Creations. Yesterday we made a hummingbird feeder. Well, when I was on Pinterest and stuff looking at hummingbird feeders, I came across something, and what they did is they made a little swing for hummingbirds to kind of rest on. And they just put these all around the feeder so that as they're resting, they can just run, you know, just stop and have a rest. So I had some copper wire, and I formed it over a log and kind of made like a gazebo type. And then I just tried to make sure that they were pretty even on the bottom. This is a little bit off, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, and then what I saw is they were using a stick for the base, and I got to thinking, if you were to use wire, it would eventually get so hot they wouldn't be able to rest on it. So I thought that was a good idea, so I stuck with that. So, and what I did is I just had a bamboo skewer and I just cut it down to the size that I needed it. So, and then all you need is some wire and some beads, or, you know, however you want to decorate it. So again, I'm just using some 20 gauge wire. It's what I had left over from making my feeder. And the way I'm putting it together is I'm just winding it around the copper wire, and then I'm putting my wooden spike there, and then just winding it around that, you know, just to make it secure. If you're worried at all about it coming apart, then you could certainly use some E6000 to make sure that it doesn't come apart. But it's really, really sturdy. And I just used the whole piece of wire, that way I don't have any little pieces left over. And then you definitely want to hide those pieces, because I was thinking hummingbirds are so tiny that these probably look like spears to them. So you just want to definitely tuck them under so that they, you know, are safe and they have a safe place to rest. See, I still have just a little bit here. Okay, and then I'm just going to do the other side. Sorry about the background, we're cooking dinner and it takes a couple of hours. So, that's what all the bubbling and stuff is. Again, I'm just going to wind it around this, pull my wooden stake up, my wooden bamboo skewer. You could use chopsticks, just a stick from the yard, whatever you want to use for this. You know, and even the swing part doesn't have to be copper. I just thought I had some laying around. I haven't used it, and I happened to see it the other day, and I thought that's perfect for this. And if you have a feeder, why not have a resting place for them? Okay, so I just want to make sure that there's no pieces. Okay, and here I'm just using a thinner wire, and I thought it would be fun to kind of decorate them like a gazebo. So I'm just using probably a couple yards of wire, because I don't like to have to cut it down in the middle of the project. Though it does, you know, seem to kind of crease and stuff. But again, you could use yarn or something like that, you know, a thin thread. Okay, so I'm just going to wind this around again. Just going to wind this around our starting point. Fold that over so there's no sharp edges. Okay, and I went through my beading, through my beads and stuff, and I found these really pretty, just green beads, and I thought they would be so pretty on this, and maybe make it look like leaves growing on a gazebo or something. So I'm just going to thread those on my wire. Just no rhyme or reason. We're just going to go on there. You want to try to be careful and not, like I said, not kink your wire. It's kind of difficult. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and work on that. Okay, so what I did is I just went ahead and wired my beads about halfway, and then once I got halfway I just kind of followed the pattern that I had on the right side to make it look even. So let me show you some other ones that I did, because I had enough of the copper tubing or the copper wire to make 3 of them. So I was kind of playing before I started the video. So that's one. Here's another one. Isn't that cute with the leaves and the silver? I just thought that was really cute. And then the dragonfly. I just thought it was really sweet. And I'm just going to hang some wire around the top of it and put it, you know, close to the feeder so they have a place to rest. And then this one is my favorite. Isn't that one beautiful? These are kind of like ceramic leaves. And I have had these forever, and I thought, you know, I keep thinking, well, it's kind of too thick to make jewelry with. But when I saw this and I was, you know, thinking about this project, these beads were first on my list. And I really love how these turned out. I think they're very cute. So let me show them to you again. Kind of hang them down here, and then this one. So I will run, put these outside, and snap a picture, and hopefully we'll have some little visitors coming soon. Okay, so here's the hummingbird feeder, and I have surrounded it with the little hummingbird rests, and I think it's really cute. So hopefully we'll have some visitors soon. I think they're really adorable. Isn't that fun? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you give one of these a try. Be sure and come over and visit us at Little Acres Creations on Facebook. And I'd love to see your creations. So thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day.